So you got to have so much compassion for them. And when you've been raised in an abusive household yourself, your brain never got wired to have that perspective. So you're easily blindsided. I think a lot of these people, the first healing steps to know how normal it is to get manipulated from overtrust, and how their coping was already conditioned into them from what they observed around them when they were younger. And so once they feel normal for their situation, then they can be introduced to new ideas that their heart yearns for that makes more sense, which is they deserve better, they're powerful, they can be creative, they could create a meaningful life outside of the clutches of a very weak person who, once you see properly that person, their pain, why they abuse, and you lose the fear, it's actually a different dynamic then. Because now you will call the cops if they do anything with you. And you will be clever and strategic and get away from them. And none of their threats touch you anymore. And then they realize they're powerless.
They are powerless.
They're powerless. And then they're going to chase somewhere else to feel powerful because they're not going to hang around something where they feel powerless anymore.
Right.
Here's the thing, right? It's like asking for help is being resourceful. No one in their power can ever get anywhere without being resourceful. But yeah, so I think that person, I'm talking indirectly to them right now, wink, wink.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
You deserve better. And don't let any kind of loaded assumptions about you needing to justify being isolated and under-resourced because you're supposed to be the mountain that solves all your problems. You can interview anybody in any profession who's achieved anything of substance, and you will realize they never ever let what they didn't know or their stuckness stay. They immediately leverage other people with lived experience and with power or whatever kind of resource that then helped them get to where they wanted to get to.